let's not get too far into that. We
Yeah.
still don't fucking understand shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be us listing something and then the other one being like, "Yeah, I don't know what's going on there." You'll be like, "Yeah," and then I'll be like, "Yeah," and then this dude will come
But then
back,
you think
right?
about
And then you'll be
that,
like, I don't
I don't
quite
know.
understand that."
And then
Because they
Toro
have a
can
super
clap and switch places. I don't know. I don't get it.
yeah, like, they have a super complex power system. You know it's one of the biggest frustrations in my personal life.
Yeah.
It fucking drives me crazy how I don't understand this shit, dude. It fucking makes me lose my mind.
Yeah, I remember
Um,
seeing Gojo teleport those motherfuckers to the school, and I was like, "You can teleport me? You can instant
that's
transmission
right.
these
Yeah.
motherfuckers?" I was like, "What
Yeah.
is going on?"
Yeah,
What?
when did this get brought in? And I'm sure it did.
Well, it was in the movie, but that's where it was like, where is this power system going?
Right. Just fucking all over the place. But, when you look at the theory that we were talking about and you look at other people, because that's all you can do is you can look at other people and theirs, right? So
Yeah.
you kind of put things together. So, like I was telling you before, Gojo, his infinite void or his domain expansion is infinite void. And when you think about it, void is like a darkness, right? And void
Uh-huh.
is like emptiness, I guess. You could say, yeah.
The
Would you
void
agree
is
with
like
that?
infinite, in my opinion.
Infinite? Okay. Well, he has the infinite eyes, so you could argue that. My emptiness, like he was the most powerful ever since he was a kid, so he's kind of felt empty and alone. And then the darkness, he always has the blindfold over his eyes. So when you look at the theory, like compared to people who are alive right now and what their expansions are and stuff like that, it it kind of lines up.
I don't think that really lines up with the theory. I think that's just kind of a shot in
Well,
the
I
dark.
mean, the theory is after they die, so
Right.
anybody who's alive is gonna not line up with the theory.
Yeah. But that's my point is that, you know, it's hard to make that parallel because I don't think they really have much to do with each other considering one's a polar opposite, right? One's being alive, one's being killed. Can't really
Right,
make that
but, I
that
mean, I'm
awkward
using it to try and
comparison.
find some kinda track record because if these people who are arguing this theory, if their only argument is Rika, then you have to look where you can, wherever it's possible to try and find it. So even if we're looking at cursed spirits, you would have to at this point, we'd have to speculate, right?
Yeah.
Because
You'd have to
because
try and find within the cursed spirits
we don't have
that we know.
Sukuna's we don't have his backstory yet.
Right.
And we just saw his domain expansion.
Right, which was
The
Malevolent Kitchen.
malevolent kitchen, fucking thug, I might
No,
add,
it wasn't
motherfucking
kitchen, but
thug.
I hope you do know that, right? That
Yeah,
was I
yeah.
mean,
But just because we both know, you can go ahead and say what it really was,
no, you
since we
can.
both know.
Go ahead.
No, no,
Go
after
ahead.
you.
What
You're
was
the
it? It
younger
wasn't
brother. You're
kitchen.
the
Go
better
ahead.
looking.
Go
You're the
ahead.
younger brother. So, yeah, it's whatever you thought it was. That's what it is.
No, go ahead
So,
and say what it is.
yeah, I know what it is. You
What is
just don't.
it?
That's why you want me to say it. You don't remember what it is.
All right, back to the theory. Back to the theory.
Yeah, and so
It doesn't line up with that. Is what I was basically trying to say. Like you got to compare it to the cursed spirits. We
okay,
don't know
that's
much
fair.
about them, and I hope that we do learn soon about at least some of their backstories.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you,
It'll
now that I'm thinking
explain some
about it,
shit.
look at was it Hanami? Was that the fucking garden spirit, forest spirit thingy?
Hanami, yeah,
Hanami?
yeah.
Okay. So that has to prove their theory wrong, right? Because they even said Hanami even said that they were born, like she was born because all of the like negative emotions and cutting
That's where
down the
cursed energy
trees
comes from.
and shit, right? So it's not like she was a person before and was killed that way. Like she's saying she spawned from that pure negative energy. So she essentially spawned out of nothing. So, and that's been said in the anime. So wouldn't that not make
Well, it
that
just
theory valid
depends.
right out of the gate? Or is it just when
It depends.
humans?
Right. It just depends, right? Because there's some people who turn into those grade fours, grade two, and based on how you die or based on what happens is how you turn into a spirit. Because
Okay.
I don't think all of them turn the same way. You know how you have special grade, the
Right. And this
Shinigami,
is if we're, and
grade
you're talking if
four.
we follow the theory.
Well, I'm talking about the show
Oh,
personally
okay, okay,
because
okay.
each grade, I don't think this is a thought. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
we
sure
don't
they might
fucking
have
know.
explained it, but I
Yeah,
missed it. Who the fuck knows?
yeah,
But
because I read
I'm pretty
slow, so
sure each grade of a cursed spirit forms differently. Like like
that's fair.
the special fucking cursed spirit that Megumi released wasn't created the same as
Yo,
any
that's a
other of
fucking
the
trump card if there was any.
yeah.
Fucking
Yeah. Yeah.
well, I guess we're both dying then. Because I got a nigga who's gonna kill both of us.
And we'll
God
definitely
damn, dude.